What if I told you life is a game, but most people don't realize it? You see, this realization is the reason why so many people feel frustrated, feel alone, feel bored, feel uninspired. Now, imagine knowing the exact rules, the roadmap, and the strategies that's going to help you win. What would your life be like then? In this video, I'm going to share with you how to unlock the strategies to create the life you've always wanted, so you can go from total noob to godhood. Are you ready to turn on, tune in, and aim for the highest score possible? Welcome to the game of life. Let's jump right in. So life isn't a battle, it's a game, and it's a game that you can actually win. You see, it doesn't matter where you start on the map, it doesn't matter what situation you're given or who you're born into. The whole point of this game is to take your resources, to take everything that you have at your disposal and be able to use it to your full advantages. Now, the biggest thing that gives you that competitive edge, though, is your imagination. Your imagination is the way that you can overwrite reality, the way that you can just create the map as you see fit. So imagination is going to be a huge part of this video, but we're going to be diving to a lot of different points to help unlock the game so you can win, so you don't feel like you're trapped or you're hidden or you're underneath the bedrock. This is your moment to win. The universe is fundamentally made up by frequencies and vibrations, and we use our thoughts and our words to interface with these vibrations. However, throughout our life, our minds have been hijacked by politicians, by leaders, by people in our school systems, to big tech, to digital marketers. And what they're doing is they're influencing us who to be, what to buy, and what we think life should be. They're literally programming us to live in a templated world. Now, in order to really truly play the game of life, we need to do a hard reset. This hard reset is how we're able to reprogram our subconscious mind and be able to take back our freedom and to be taking back our sovereignty. Your subconscious mind is the interface between your dreams and reality, from your imagination to what you experience into 3D. And whenever you reprogram your subconscious mind, you're reprogramming your beliefs so that you can step into a new world, into a new perspective where things can actually work for you, and then instead of things happening to you. So it's a complete shift on how you react and how you navigate this world. Now, the thing about the subconscious mind is that it doesn't know the difference between what you think and what you experience. So if you're having repetitive thoughts, if you're having negative emotions, that's going to affect your experience. If you're being given negative advertisements or content or music. So it's super important that we're very conscious of what we're taking in, because it's going to require a clear vision. It's going to require us to really dig out all the muck and all the things that have been built up for years. And the way that you use your subconscious mind is you have to have a clear vision. You have to give it direction. It's ready to receive. It's ready to be dictated what to do. Your subconscious mind is the greatest servant. And the more that you're able to be clear, the more that you can see your vision, where you want to be, and you can feel those emotions. You can feel what that ending, what that goal, what that wish fulfilled is going to be. Your subconscious mind begins programming itself to think that's just how things are. That's just how reality works. And whenever that happens, then you will see your reality will shift and you will see the game map start changing. Now, the next thing is you have to overcome resistance. You see, in the game of life, the more that you hold on tight, the more that you push, the more that you're trying to plow your way through things, the harder things actually are. So the more that you're able to surrender, to let go, and to be in flow, the easier life is going to be. Now, when it comes to relationships, letting go of grudges, letting go of emotions that may have a negative charge to it, right? So if someone backstabbed you, or someone did something to you or a friend and you're feeling resentment towards them, that is a form of resistance as well. Because when it comes down to it, you have to really let go and be at peace and just allow yourself to release all of those things that are going to hinder you from playing this game. all the resistance, all the grudges, all these past experiences that you may have deemed as negative, if they're not resolved, they're just going to be more baggage to carry. And this map that we're on, the game of life, is a huge map. You cannot carry weight that's unneeded. So let go of all of those things, let go of that resistance, let go of those emotions, and allow yourself just to release and believe that you're able to heal and you're able to forgive, and that this is the path forward for yourself. Now, this is a great segue into the next point, which is the law of cause and effect. Now, you see, what we give, we receive, and the universe is a mirror. And the more that you're able to be conscious of what you're giving, what you're putting out into the world, the more that you're going to reap the benefits and rewards. So if you continue to put out negativity, if you're putting people down, if you're being disrespectful, if you're being rude, then you're going to receive that tenfold. But if you're being kind, if you're being gentle, if you're being patient, if you're being compassionate, and you're being giving, then that's going to come to you tenfold too. Now, cause and effect is another way of saying it is karma. So what goes around comes around. So be conscious of what you're putting out there. Be conscious of the energy. And even if you're not saying anything to people, just listening and kind of asking yourself, what's my state right now? What's my vibrational being communicating to me? Do I feel anxious? Do I feel worried? Do I feel frustrated? And then ask yourself, how can I shift that? What can I do to make that minute change to help me switch that mindset so that I can reflect back what I truly desire, which is the gratitude, the love, the abundance, and all the things that's going to help you truly win this game. Now, one of the strongest magnetic forces you have at your disposal is the power of love. And love is something that we all have access to, and there's an overabundance of it. There's never enough of it. So whenever you are trying to use this superpower, you have to really allow yourself, back to what I was saying before, to surrender to it. And there might be some blockages, and if you're not feeling that love, then you have to ask yourself, what am I holding on to? What am I ready to release to allow this love to fully come through? Now, when this love is flowing through you, it will shift how you perceive the world. It's make you clear about your desires. You start feeling like a pull towards things rather than a push. And because it's such a magnetic force, that you will be more aligned with relationships, with opportunities, and just really amazing experiences that are going to be starting to unfold for you. So align yourself with love, use it to your full advantage, and don't be afraid to do the deep work to allow yourself to experience more of. Now, if you are experiencing a lot of negative emotions and depressions and sadness and all those things, love can help dissipate that, but it's going to require you to have to really sink your teeth into, why am I experiencing this? And you're going to have to do some deep soul work. You're going to have to do some shadow work. And shadow work is a whole other topic that I can get into, but that's not going to be in this episode. But just wait in the future, because that will be coming. But make sure that you use this to your full advantage, because like I said, it is the strongest force in the universe. And the more that you can leverage that, the easier this game will be. Now, one of the most powerful tools in navigating this game of life is your intuition. And your intuition is your internal compass. This is like your inner GPS. This is what's going to help you determine what's the right path for you, whether it's choosing a job, moving to a new city, or getting into a new relationship. Your intuition is that driving force that's going to help you make decisions based off your higher good. And it's very important that you get clear on what that higher good looks like, and your subconscious mind will help guide you on how to get that in the shortest way possible. So the clearer the vision, the faster the creation. Now, there are a lot of ways to help develop your intuition, and some of my favorite ways is to journal, is to reflect, is to meditate. Really clear your mind, allow yourself to be an empty vessel so you can receive these new transmissions that you're allowing in. Another thing is even moving your body, taking action. Whenever you do feel guided to do something, do it. the more that you get into that pattern of receiving and doing, the faster things will come. It's like a snowball effect. So listen to that intuition, take action, and really allow yourself to be part of this journey and co-create with it. This is an opportunity to not just, be subjected to it. This is an opportunity to create it, to allow it to be whatever you want it to be. And that's what makes this game so exciting, because if you know this cheat code, if you know how to develop that intuition, it's going to make you so much more ahead than most people. So take that time and you'll see your whole world transform. Now, each person has a unique destiny, right? They have what I call a divine design. Now, what that means is that there is a blueprint within you that is God-given, that is here for you to express. Now, whenever you do unlock that, because it is dormant, then things will just start kind of fitting and pieces start kind of coming together. You ever know those people where life just kind of like works out for them? It's just kind of effortless. It's because they've unlocked that divine blueprint. So here are a few ways that you can help uncover your divine design. Now, the first thing is to get clear about your passions. What lights you up? What fuels that fire? And whenever you do understand what that is, you have an idea, take some time to nurture it, feed that flame, allow yourself to play, allow yourself to experiment, and don't worry about falling or failing. Failure is actually a really good motivator for you. So if anything happens where you feel like you can't overcome something and you are passionate about it, that's just, you're hitting a wall that's going to allow, it's an opportunity to allow yourself to get over that hump and to keep creating. Now, another way to unlock the divine design is to get clear on your values. What is it that you stand for? Where do you want to draw the line in the sand? And you have to be very clear, because this is going to be your guiding light that's going to help you navigate through this life. Now, your values are super important, as well as having really down and dirty goals. Now, your goals are going to be so important, and it's not going to just be like, hey, I want to hit this goal of like losing weight. Create a plan. Like, what's that plan going to look like? You have to be very strategic. You have to be measurable, and you have to allow yourself to set benchmarks for yourself so you can actually hit those goals. Also, visualization is a powerful tool. The more that you can visualize your success and see the wish that you're wanting to create, the more that you're able to bring it here and now, it's going to help your goals, and it's going to help you actually achieve the thing that you're setting out to. Like I mentioned before, your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what it thinks and what it experiences. So the more that you can visualize success, the more you bring success into this moment. Gratitude is often referred to as the mega secret cheat code, and for good reason, because the more that you operate from a place of gratitude, things just help to align itself quicker to your vision and to your goals. When you're coming from a place of gratitude, it actually opens you up to receive opportunities, to see things from a wider perspective, to attract more relationships that are to be aligned with your vision and your goals. Gratitude becomes kind of the glue between you and what is it that you want to attract. Now, not only does gratitude help you create relationships and to foster this new kind of identity and how you view the world, but it also allows you to overcome any kind of resistance or adversity in your life. Now, whenever you are confronted with something that doesn't align with what you're creating and who you are, and you're confronted by negative experiences, or I should say challenging experiences, then gratitude is the resilience that's going to help you overcome those challenges. And the way that you do that is by being grateful for the opportunity it's being provided, right? So this isn't meant to kind of set you back. These opportunities are here to help you ask yourself, is this worth it? Am I willing to jump over this hurdle to really get what I want? So it allows you to see things from a bigger perspective, from a broader perspective, and to find the silver lining that's between you and where is it that you wish to achieve. Now, as we wrap up this journey on mastering the game of life, just remember that you hold the power, that you are in control of your life, and that life is here to co-create with you. It's not against you. This isn't a battle. This is a game that you actually have the strategies to win. It's just you forgot, or you've been programmed to go in a different direction. So clear yourself, get that clarity, use your intuition, have that clear vision, and take action, and life will be all of yours to win. So thank you for being on this journey, on this exploration. I hope you were able to use these strategies and you can implement them into your life. If this video was helpful, then please help me by growing this channel by liking, to subscribing, to hitting that notification button, and all the things. Even if you like to share this video with a friend you feel that this would be helpful for, please do that. The more interaction you have with this video, the YouTube gods will elevate this and algorithms will start being in my favor. So thanks for watching. Hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.